can change colors with them as well. How are you guys?
Really?
I like the purple. It's
I
cool.
Yeah.
like the purple too.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna ask like two rounds of questions. The first round is gonna be it's gonna go before gonna be published before lunch. Second round is gonna be after lunch. So I'll let you know when it switches over. Is that okay?
Great.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so to both of you, are you fans of true crime?
Yes. We love
Oh,
true
okay.
crime.
Should we
Too
list them
much.
off?
Yep.
My favorites and
Go
your
for it.
favorites? Crime
Go for it.
Junkie, My Favorite Murder, and Sword and Scale are my three.
Okay.
S Town, To Live and Die in LA. Probably Serial.
Oh yeah, Serial for me too. Did I
Serial's
not say
good.
Serial?
No,
I
you
didn't say
didn't.
Serial. Serial
Oh,
also.
interesting. So do you like more unsalt like more like violent crimes or do you like I mean, no one likes violent crime.
Well,
No, like like hearing about violent crime. You know what I mean?
I think we've discussed we're both just very fascinated with the psychology behind it.
Yeah.
Growing up in LA and as a woman, we're always told to check the back seat of our car before we get inside and be careful walking in a parking garage at night and don't walk down the street alone at night. So it's this like it's more of a fascination of this thing that we're constantly told that could happen to us and we're constantly
Mm,
living in fear almost. So it's a good way to learn how to stay safe, how to keep your friends safe, what to do in the event
mm.
that something horrible happens. Um,
Yeah.
I
and
also think like the history is interesting too, like looking at like Serial and Root of Evil, like they just weren't as like technologically advanced as we are now, and there were a lot of things that were missed, and
dude,
it's
Yeah.
so crazy.
infuriating to
I
listen
know.
to because you're like, oh my gosh, if this, I mean, obviously you don't want any of it to happen, but if it had happened now,
Today.
it
Yeah.
would have been so much easier to catch these
And
people.
also, like, they don't always keep the evidence too. If a case
Yeah.
goes cold, they'll just get rid of the evidence, and then
Yeah.
DNA testing. When did that come about?
Well,
Like the
I
I don't
70s,
but
remember.
80s, right?
recently, and we could have solved so many crimes that are just sitting there, but they threw everything away.
It's crazy.
Mm.
We should be forensic scientists.
Yeah, let's just
You
put it on my tab.
I was gonna go into criminology and forensic science.
You were?
When I was younger, I was gonna go into criminology and forensic science. I just went
See,
to
I feel
law.
like that would be such an amazing job to have, but
Yeah.
God, that would be depressing.
Yeah, it would
So
be really
depressing.
hard.
So,
Make
4 words to describe the show. Both of
What did
you.
you say?
What 4 words
Want to
that
go
you
4
can
words?
words.
2,
describe
3,
the show?
4.
Okay.
Okay. Hilarious,
Risky.
dark,
Yeah.
Funny.
sexy.
Wait, we did 4.
That was 5, but I
Bonus
mean
word.
Bonus
Sexy. Super
bonus word. Okay, that's
sexy.
amazing.
Good hairlines.
Great hairlines.
And Chris
Fantastic
Messina.
hair.
Chris Messina. That's all you need
Oh,
to know.
no, the hairlines in the show were definitely something that I paid attention to. I watched it all on like one Saturday morning. I was bored. I was like, I'll just watch it, and I binged it all. And I was like, everyone here is so attractive. Like, everyone
Yay!
here is really beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah,
But
everyone is stunning for sure.
yeah.
Stunning.
Stunning, darling.
Oh, okay. Wait. How about you guys? You guys answer your questions in a British accent now.
Whoa,
A
God.
British
Yes,
accent.
British
Okay, let's do
accent.
it.
Okay.
Gosh.
Without spoiling, what episode is your favorite and why?
Go.
My favorite. Oh, you know what's my problem is sometimes I go into an Australian accent
That
because
did sound
I have
Australian.
I have more Australian friends than I do British, and so it gets mixed up sometimes. I'm gonna go
Oh,
back to my own. I think my favorite episode is the dog episode.
Oh, God, really?
I always thought that was 7. It's 6.
It's 6.
Yeah, I didn't know
My favorite episode is also 6 because of how much fun it was to film.
because it was
It
fun.
just has great memories behind it. It's also very juicy for my character.
Yeah.
I sprained my ankle filming that because Tom put a hot dog in my shoe and I slipped on the juice.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
And
Well,
she helped facilitate it.
And then he was fired,
okay.
and they
Well, I'm
replaced him
exposing
with the
Juliana
clone.
and I'm exposing Tom. When I run this, it's gonna be all over.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Tom
over you.
Bateman breaks Priscilla's ankle.
Um, okay, so now this is going to be
Totally just.
this is
I'm
going to
not
be the
doing
post
that.
this is going to be the post-launch question now. So, both of you, were you surprised by your character's fates? So, obviously, Liana, you're now in a relationship with him,
Yeah, yeah,
and
that was
Ruby,
crazy.
Ruby, Priscilla, you are dead, unfortunately.
I am
So were you
dead. I'm
surprised?
very dead. I was not surprised. I knew that someone was going to have to die, and it's always the Ruby. So,
It's always the Ruby. Unfortunately,
I mean, if I had to choose someone to die in real life and it was all those characters, I would choose Ruby, personally.
Well,
I'm
So,
sad.
I know.
I sympathize a lot with Ruby. I felt for her because I could see she was just bored. And I think that that's what, like, I could see she was bored with, like, everything. And she wanted this to, like, this podcast to be, that Ruby was was my favorite
Oh,
character.
thank you. She was super fun to play. And yeah, she was definitely bored. That's a good way to put it. And it
Yeah.
kind of turned her a little bit into an a-hole.
Oh, tiny bit. Liana, what was your biggest WTF moment of the show outside of, finding out you're in a relationship with the killer?
A serial killer.
Oh man, I mean that is definitely one of the WTF moments. Honestly, I think that
I have to. Oh, I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I think I have to go now because I've run out of time.
oh no, that's okay.
That's okay. I'm
Don't
so sorry, but I
worry.
love the
The
show.
guy's
I
face
can't wait
lit
for you
on
guys to
fire.
read.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait for you
the
guys to
guy's
read.
face lighting on fire was pretty crazy. I'll give you that one.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day and best of luck
Bye,
with the launch.
bye.
Bye.